Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Whew. See, hey, everybody. It's nighttime and I'm here. I'm not used to this. Hello. So today is gonna be a Reiki share. So hello, Tara. So I'm just waiting on Jaimie. I don't know if she requested yet. I don't know. Hey, what's up, guys? Can you guys hear? Hello, hello. Love that. Right? It's dark. You guys, look at this. Look at this. Rainbow. Wait, hold on. It's the rainbow. Hey, everybody. I'm just waiting for Miss Jaimie. Ooh, do we like the blue? I like the blue. Hey, everybody. How are you? Welcome. Let's see. So, I have one of those lights. Awesome. Welcome. So we're going to do a Reiki share. I'm having another Reiki practitioner join me today. Just waiting. This is the first time I'm doing a live with another person. Hey guys, what's up? So, oh, thank you, Jason. Thank you. Hello. Let's see. Hey, Blue Echo, what's up? So where is she? Jaimie? So how's everybody's day? Oh, awesome, welcome. How's the music? Is the music good? Have I played any new games on Xbox? I started playing Far Cry 5, I think. Hey, Blue Line Marine, what's up? What's up, guys? Been a great day, thank you. Music is a little loud. Okay. Is that more better? Is that better? Do you ever play Call of Duty? No, I can't. I need story, and I'm more of like a like I have no strategy. I'm more like a guns a-blazing, so I just like run into the action and I die a lot. Long day at work, good to be home with the fam. Oh, thank you, United. That's better? Okay. And then when we get into the Reiki, I will have my Reiki voice where I'm nice and calm, cool, collected, but not right now. Thank you, Joanne. That's why I love Borderlands, because that's how I play. Yeah. I'm the same way. Thank you. Hello, Iowa. Cousins, we're cousins. Thank you. Still, the music is still loud. Zero strategy. Hey, how are you? There she is.
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hey.
I've been trying for like 5 minutes how to find how to invite you. How are you?
Good
Huh?
to see you.
Well, thank you for bearing with me. I was checking like every button except the bottom left. So I'm like, you guys, I gotta find her. Look at you in purple. I
Right.
love it.
I got a rainbow light going on. I was like, ooh, this looks nice.
I like it. I know because one of the first things I noticed about you, I am not a gamer, but I just love like how down to earth and like young that energy was. So I was like, this chick is like freaking badass. I'll behave since you're my guest or we're guests, but
All that heart, you know?
yeah. Yeah. So, and then I started to watch your YouTube, but I only got 10 minutes into it. But you were explaining how like mindfulness and games like tie in together. And so I want to watch it because my nephews, and I think they're on here, one of them is, and they're into gaming, obviously. Say, oh, hi, Daniel. He's my hype man. I love it. He's camera shy, but he supports me. So, but I thought how cool to incorporate that in ways that we normally wouldn't think of.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unique.
I mean, it teaches you so much, video games. I don't know, like, especially the game that I was talking about, Elden Ring, I think it was called. I always get Elden Signs and Elden Ring mixed up, but it's like you
Hmm.
have to keep playing the game. You have to keep getting back up. You have to keep um, learning like the boss. And then when you finally like overcome them, then it's like you go back to beat them and it's like no problem. So
Yeah. Yeah. Well, how long have you been doing Reiki? I don't want to make this like an interview like session, but like I'm so pumped to just like talk with you.
you were one of the first Reiki practitioners I found on here. You were actually on my live, and I was like, "Oh, I want to be. Oh yeah, we'll be friends." And then when I saw you live for the first time, I absolutely loved it. I loved your energy, and you knocked me out. I passed. So
Oh, that's awesome.
I was like,
Oh.
and then even on Sunday when I had a
Hmm.
migraine, you had just started. I'm like, oh yes, take my migraine away. And once you got to the sacral chakra, I was passed out and
Hmm.
you were gone. I was like, but I felt great.
See, that's so beautiful. And that means the world to me because I'm not a conscious sensor or feeler. And so I trust what I'm doing is working. I trust in it wholeheartedly. I wouldn't be here if I didn't. But that's why you won't see me use my hands a lot. And that's why I think my security blanket is just walking through the chakras. Because if I sit here and do this and I get bored, because I mean, I obviously go where I'm needed and I trust that. But so that's a huge compliment. So thank you.
You're doing
Yeah.
fabulous work. You're doing fabulous work.
Well, we both are, right? And we're needed. And like more and more people are coming into their awakening gifts. And Reiki is a wonderful tool. And as you do emotion codes, and I've always said like there's like acupuncture and shaman work and past lives and all sorts of like huge modalities that has to do with body work. And so I love that you tap into that also. Yeah. And then like EFT tapping, that's my favorite way to release energy. Yeah, I
That's
love that.
that I learned. Like within the last 6 months, I learned that, and I really like it quick. It's like, okay, let's release.
Yeah. And you could just do it like you said in a few minutes and it's like at the privacy of your own home or whatever.
Yeah.
So hold on one second here. I'm gonna try to turn this down. This is bright. I love like the set. There we go. That was bright in my eyes. So I just want to tell the people who I'm connected with. This is Samantha. She does Reiki, but she does emotion codes. She's awesome. You can find her at Level Up Healing. I think my friend Court did tag you, but if somebody wouldn't mind doing that again and then go follow her. And I don't want to oh yeah, my nephews are on here. Hi Daniel, hi Jackson. I see you guys, I see your comments, but because Samantha can't see my comments, I don't want to keep talking to you guys. So I might just stay on a little bit later after her and I disconnect and then we can all chit chat. So if you have questions, save them for the end, have water, get comfortable. Samantha, do you want to tell your followers anything before you get started?
Is Jaimie. She's absolutely amazing. If you want to, like, I watch her lives all the time. She has amazing content. I love you so much. You're like my sister. honestly.
I know, right?
I I love talking with you. Definitely follow her. She has amazing lives. And if you need sleep and deep relaxation, go to her. Because every time I'm on her live, I pass out and I feel fantastic afterwards. So definitely follow her. And she's gone. Where'd she go? Jaimie! 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 All right, well, she's gone. So we're gonna wait. So she says that she is going to be quiet during this and not answer questions. I'm gonna try to do my best. I'm a talker, so we shall see. We'll wait for her to come back. Jaimie! 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 But I'll go ahead and start. We'll get started. Let's get into some of this Reiki. It is TikTok. They're being weird. Okay. So everybody just take deep breath in, deep breath out. And we're just going to set the intention to release anything that no longer serves us. If you have any symptoms in your body that you want out of here, just set the intention for the Reiki energy to go and release any blocks or imbalances contributing to those symptoms. If not, just let the Reiki do its thing. I feel like each update it gets worse. Yeah. All right, so here we go. Ooh. You're welcome. Welcome.
I can hear you the whole time. Just keep going. You're in it. Just keep going.
I was like, I'll just begin and then, oh no. So we're going to start and then we're going to work each chakra. Okay.
Okay.
So, and we'll just keep on going. So we're going to start, you take the lead with the chakra work since you do chakra. You start with the chakra. So I'll let you lead.
I do. And then you can keep talking. Like I'm a talker too, but like I do just because we are teaming up, I don't want to overpower it because I'm an Aries, so I like to take lead anyway. So So the root chakra, for those who don't know, does stand and represent stability and safety and security. And I associate it with the inner child wounds. Somehow in our childhood, maybe we didn't feel safe or loved or secure. And that kind of sticks with us because our body carries emotions, whether we realize it or not. And so it's stored emotions, and Samantha and I are just going to help you release it. We pull it out, we transmute it because it's not a bad emotion. It made you who you were today. So we just turn it into light and we reinfuse the chakras. Yeah. You can have your eyes closed, get comfortable, sit or lay down, whatever you guys want. And again, I'm going to keep the conversation limited. But thank you to my nephews who were texting me. I'm back. I'm here. And root is associated with the color red. So if you're a visualization person, just imagine a red, like tennis ball size of energy circulating and clearing it and cleansing it. You do have Jasper.
Well, I was going to change the light to red, but it just made me look weird. It wasn't red.
Red light, red light district. No, that's awesome. So intention is everything, you guys. If you wear red, that will help you connect to your chakra. If you eat something red, like especially vegetables that grow from the ground, it's going to help you to remain grounded. And like this with the crystal. And you all are divine beings. Anything metaphysical tool is just to help.
You're painted red. That's amazing. Yeah.
And don't be sorry, there's no questions that are not worthy.
I'm bringing in the big guns, the magnets. So just going to be focusing on the root chakra.
I feel that pulling. I got goosebumps. Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So I got the magnets from a meditation kit. It's from Magnetic Meditation, and it comes with, I think, 3 magnets. So that's where I got it on Amazon. But if you just, they sell them separately on Amazon as well. Sciatica pain, that is definitely root chakra, so you're in the right place. We're working on that root chakra right now.
Yep, cough and let it out because it's coming to the surface, so it needs to get out somehow. That's normal. Kyla just offered a mod. Yes. I just made you a mod. Thank you, Kyla. You're a lifesaver. I've made a couple of videos where I've put my right hand up to the screen and I've said, if you want, put your left hand up. And so I want people to understand that if they can feel that through social media and through time and space, just how powerful they are.
That's so cool. I love that.
Mm-hmm. I love how you do that too. Do you feel it? Do you sense it? Do you see it?
Feel it.
Mm-hmm. That's the best.
We're going to do some plucking. I saw,
Go for it.
it just like me of your live, you're like, I have no idea what that was.
I didn't until TikTok. I think I've been doing Reiki like 8, 10 years and I never knew of plucking till last year. But that's good. Tingling and vibration and heat, that's all going to be normal. Are we still in the root? We are, aren't we? It's deep. And I say this in every live, the root is like building a home. You lay the foundation, it's nice and sturdy, and you can build up from there. And it all connects. Yeah.
So this chick, you don't need to watch. You can set the phone down and relax. You don't need to watch. You can close your eyes. And Ashley, this is insane. I feel so many different sensations. Welcome to a Reiki Share.
Oh yeah, it is called that.
Hey Nelly, what's up? Hey Paul, what's up?
Bye, Danny. Thanks, Daniel. See ya, hon.
Doing?
I wonder how many people can go on lives, like 4 or 5.
I think I've seen 6 people before.
So if you ever want to do a Reiki share for some, like, what's coming up? I don't even know like what energetic day is coming up, but like winter solstice, let's say, or something, we can all plan to go live and just send energy out to the collective.
Yes, I would love that.
But I don't want to coordinate it because I don't want to be responsible for knowing how to invite people on. It will happen. If it's meant to be, we'll find the right people, like Kyla and them. We'll get some people to do it.
Thank you, Nelly. Thank you. The fall's equinox is next month. Oh, that might be fun.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Duh, September 21st. I knew that.
Hey, California. You're a Reiki healer. You love to connect or stuff like that. Boop. Just gonna go ahead and follow you right now. And we can definitely do that. That would be fun. Okay, now, there we go.
That's awesome.
Hey, Florida.
This is relaxing. I feel just like loved, like angelic, just, you know.
I feel
Yeah.
fantastic right now.
Yay. Do you have clients tomorrow too?
Yeah, yeah.
Awesome. Do you do this full time?
Yes.
I'll be there someday. That's my goal. It's on my vision board to be self-employed.
It's a terrifying but wonderful experience.
Right? It's all about trust. Trusting the universe for sure. Dawn, we'll keep in touch for sure. Oh, another Dawn. Hello. Welcome. So my bestie, like in person, like I just hung out with her on Saturday, is on here, and I haven't seen her on here in a while. This is what a wonderful surprise.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. I'm so glad that
Yeah.
helped.
Yeah, we do send Reiki to the earth. I've included the earth in the collective on lives before, especially in the heart chakra.
Hey, Kim, welcome. Awesome. Rachel, awesome. So I'm in Ohio. Jaimie's in Minnesota. You're
You did it. You just got brownie points. That's awesome.
like, where's that?
That's so cool.
And then when you told me where you're from, I was like,
Yeah, people are like, oh, you have an accent. I forget. I'm like, yeah, I know. Iowa, Minnesota. Midwest is the best.
I remember that. That's awesome that worked out for you. See, you are in control of your energy. What you say goes. That's awesome. I'm Akron. I'm Akron. Thanks. People in the comments are making fun of me. In a good way. In a good way. In a good way.
Texas will include you. You're still family.
So how did you guys meet? Well, on a live, Jaimie said that she was a Reiki practitioner. You mentioned something about Reiki, and I was like, and so I friended. We followed each other, and then we just been on each other's lives. And I was just like, hey, let's do a live together. So here we are.
Yeah, and you just said that like what, 3 days ago? Not even?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, and you're normally in the daytime when I'm at work. So I've watched, but only for like a few minutes at a time. And then I get interrupted or whatever. But I'm like, I love it. I just love having that on in the background. TikTok besties. Yeah, it's been life changing here.
David, fellow Reiki, following you, dude. Welcome. Relax and enjoy. You haven't seen me in a
I
while.
like, oops, sorry.
Go ahead.
I liked being outdoors on my live the other day. I think I'll probably do that again this week, but I love at nighttime when we can just help people get settled in for the night and just get them nice and relaxed, sleepy.
You need to start. Yes, you do, David. You need to start going live.
Yes, David, do it.
My name is Samantha or Sam, whichever. And that's Jaimie.
You know, I think we've moved into the sacral chakra. You probably don't even pay attention to that, do you?
Yeah.
Do you like, okay, because I feel we've been in the sacral for some time, but I wasn't sure what you were feeling.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll explain to them that the sacral is right. So the root was in the pelvic. The sacral is right above it. It's orange and it represents creativity, sexuality, and passion. And it's the manifesting chakra because when you're in a state of passion and joy and bliss, and then also for mothers being creators, and that's how we create and with that energy. So we're going to get that balance so we can help you guys. Well, you are getting it balanced because you're just sitting here accepting it. So then you'll go out into the world and create your dreams, and that's going to be a ripple effect to give others permission to create their dreams. Yeah. Love us. I love the collective. I love that so many people are open to this. It's just awesome. Yeah. Soul family sure is.
That's so cool, Stacy.
I have to tell you too, anybody that uses Hans Zimmer as background music, I was like, that's awesome. That's so unique. Like people usually stick with the same meditation soft music. That was powerful. Yeah.
I love this man. I love him so much.
Yeah. I think I started listening to him when Thelma and Louise came out, so it's been a while. Lots of movies. You guys just keep breathing slowly in through your nose and slowly exhale out your mouth. Let the energy flow. Goodness. Use some goldstone to help cleanse that. Green Heart Club. Chakra, heart chakra.
Jessica, we're working our way up. We're working our way up through the chakras right now.
Is that different for your viewers?
I don't know. They're just asking for the crown chakra. I was like, we'll get.
Or I mean, you know, like whatever, we can just go with the flow too. Bethany, I like Celtic music too. There's some really good like drumming stuff that I like to listen to. For feeling scared, I would feel as probably the root chakra would hold a lot of fear and doubt. But then also to the solar plexus is where the low self-esteem and the not feeling good enough. So that kind of ties in also. I'm sorry if you're going through that. If you're ready to release it, go ahead and just state to yourself that you are ready to release feeling scared, and give that a moment. And then once you feel guided, tell yourself, I am safe. It is okay for me to feel safe. Bethany, here in Minneapolis, I've gone to, it's the metaphysical world is huge here in the cities. And I've been to a lot of drumming circles and shaman events and Native Americans. So yes, that resonates with me. Hi, Felicia. Linda, when you get a chance, check back in, please. What causes a chakra to be blocked is stuck emotions, and those can vary from fear, being told you're not good enough, not feeling loved. So many, like I can't even think because there's so many right now. Just feeling stress, anger, depression, how you identify with all of that. Not feeling loved.
Jaimie is from Minnesota.
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 You're so funny.
Okay.
Samantha, what do you feel causes a chakra to be blocked?
Thought pattern, limiting beliefs, how you react to your world, and definitely those good old emotions. And then just holding on to the past. So if you have like the trauma, especially trauma, stress.
Yeah. Regarding jobs, relationships, moving, any area in your life, the chakras work through all of it.
what city did you say had the great metaphysical community?
Minneapolis and St. Paul. It's huge. Yeah. Or Minneapolis.
So the music is 8 hours Hans Zimmer time cover meditation music. It is on YouTube. And other people's energies block your chakras. Well, that really depends on what you believe. Like, I believe that I'm in control of my energy, and I guess I can allow someone, like, based on how I react, but them physically interacting with my energy, I don't believe that in my belief system. I'm in control of my energy, so no one can interfere with it unless I allow them to.
Pyrite. Yep, it's pyrite. I said goldstone. It's pyrite. Somebody here asked if medication, and I know who you are, Sophie. I'm just saying in general. If medication blocks chakras, somebody asked me this yesterday too on a video, and my perception on that is it can, but I also wouldn't want people to get off of medication if it's physically, medically helping you. But in addition to that, I feel people who have mental health issues, schizophrenia, ADHD, and I'm not saying this is an issue, it's just a generic term, ADHD, on the spectrum, those areas are very gifted people. And so in my experience from people who have personally been put on medication to control that, have like kind of weaned off and learned to hone in on their gifts also. So in addition to medical professional treatment, yes, there is ways that your body can help tap into those gifts as well, if that makes sense. But if you depend on medication like depression meds and you depend on stuff that keeps you in a state of not feeling worthy, then that is not in a healthy state to be. Mood altering. Yep, that's a good idea. But it's hard for me to say that because I don't know people in their situations. And yes, feeling lightheaded, yes. Okay. Solar plexus time.
Mm-hmm.
Just breathing that in. So solar plexus is at the belly button. It's represented by the color yellow, and it does stand for willpower and encouragement and just who you are as you connect to the heart. That's coming up next also. But standing in your willpower and in your confidence. So somebody's asking, broken zebra, will a broken hip or femur mess with that location chakra? It won't necessarily mess with it, but it is related. So the physical and emotional bodies are all connected, and our bodies do speak to us and they have messages. And then Samantha, would you please explain how the emotion code works and how that releases?
Yes.
If you will.
We're talking about the hip. So whenever you suppress your emotions, it's still energy. It's just energy in motion. So it's like the size of your fist. So let's say it it picks an area in your body where it wants to be released and wants to be expressed. So let's say you have a bunch of them in your hip. And so it causes your hip to not function properly and it weakens it. So then if you do get injured, it's because of that you have that weakness with all the trapped emotions. So with the trapped whoa, sorry, it freezed a little bit. So with emotion code, we actually use the subconscious mind through muscle testing to release those trapped emotions. Your subconscious mind remembers everything you've done, seen, said, tasted, thought, everything, and it knows it's contributing to the pain or any symptom that you have in your body. And so how we communicate with the subconscious mind is through muscle testing. When you say anything positive or true, your muscles are really strong. When you say anything negative or false, your muscles are weak. So by asking yes or no questions, that's how we identify what emotion you're holding on to, what suppressed emotion, the age, and then we use magnets to release it. So it's really cool, very simple way to release any emotions you have on your body, so your body can start healing itself. So it's
So
amazing.
it is. I know I was watching you. I was fascinated. I did say hi, but I know that you didn't. I said it like twice, but I know that you were busy helping people, but it was fine. Um, and then, so you guys, even if you're not attuned to Reiki, you can help work through your own body. It is that powerful. And through meditation and breath work and just listening to it and honoring it and asking it what it wants. But even Reiki, the emotion code, there's so many ways to help move that energy, that stuck energy, if you want guidance. So what we do want to help you, but we also want to give you tools to help yourself also. So just know that that's all available, whatever you prefer.
Can you do that remotely? Yes, Stacy, you can.
Kyla just bought the emotion code. Wouldn't you know, I logged on to Facebook this morning and there was a free seminar class today for the emotion code. I signed up for it, but I want to watch the replay later.
Um, so let's see. I have real discomfort and pain in my sciatic nerve when I lay down and sleep. So that is definitely
Oh,
and I get that pain too sometimes. So I notice when I'm stressed or like if I have an unexpected bill and I stress over it, and then also my sciatica starts acting up. I'm like, what are you doing? So you can, energy healing will help. Changing your thought patterns that has to do with like the stress that you're going through, if it's financial. So the root chakra is like your basic needs, food, water, shelter, financial needs, anything that you need to survive, and then also limiting beliefs about your tribe, your community, your family. So if you're struggling with that, as I also recommend stretching. That will help with your sciatica pain too, and moving your hips, because that's where we store a lot of our trauma, is in the hips, that area, those lower two chakras. So if you move your hips and you stretch, you actually can release some of that trauma and some of that pain. Okay, so
yeah, that's beautiful.
you're welcome. There's a new emotion code book pre-order for 2023. I I think it's the body code coming out, but I don't know. I don't. Okay, so what kind of stretches? How can I explain this? Okay, so you kind of like, you're like this, but then you like curl your front leg sideways, and it's like the pigeon. Is that what it's called?
I don't know.
So like you, so it's kind of like you're in the splits, but you're not. Your front leg is turned, and you have your back leg straight, and you just kind of lean forward. Or you can sit kind of like if you're sitting down, your legs propped up and you're leaning back. Take your knee and like put it over your, take your leg and put it over your other knee, and kind of push down on your knee and move forward. Yes, pigeon, okay. Or the flamingo.
I I need to do this, but I haven't yet. But like when I'm laying in bed, like when you first wake up or when you go to bed, you lay down and then how did they say like, yeah, you do bring your knees up and then you switch to the side, and then you turn over to this side, and then you kind of like open up your legs, but with your feet together and your knees out. And like the more you shake, that's more emotion coming out. I'm like, oh, that's funny. I just thought it was because I was out of shape. Yeah,
Yeah, you can Google stretches. Yeah.
that's a good idea.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Stephanie. Do you have to get going in 15 minutes?
Me?
Yes.
No. Mm-mm.
Okay.
I'm done the rest of the evening.
Okay. Hey, Siri.
Yeah, if you can Google or go on YouTube and Google stretches to release emotions or trauma, and there are a ton on there.
Yeah, I like to give people the basics. And it's like, go. Somebody's holding on to not feeling worthy. So if that's you, can you please breathe through that? Let yourself know that it no longer serves you and it's okay to let it go because that's the old version of you. So just breathe it out.
A good karaoke song, In Sync, Bye Bye Bye. That's a good one. That was a question.
When I started my live the other day, somebody came on and was talking about bird poop, and I went to block them. I'm like, you know what? You just boosted the algorithm. And I said, thank you. And then they said, you took it like a champ. Thank you. And I'm like, okay. So this was working past the fear of being online. It's just like who comes in, you know?
Mhm.
Thank you, Kyla, for your help too. And Don, if you're on here, Don Varela. So breathing out of not feeling worthy, there's nothing you could have said or done to not be worthy of all good things. It is okay. It's safe. It's time for you to feel worthy. That's that limiting belief that Samantha reminds me about. You know, they say the sky's the limit, but the universe is limitless. Don't hold yourself in that container.
Yeah, I was just trying to help you out. I didn't think you were a troll. I was trying to think what would be a good karaoke song. Bye Bye Bye, In Sync.
Did you leave your old? Oh. David, are you asking Bethany that? I think she went to wash her hands. Are you the same David that was on Samantha's live? Pee Wee Herman, come get your girl. Okay.
I'm trying to think of another good one. I don't know.
Don, Kyla's helping before you came on here. She offered, so thank you. But I had you in mind where I'm a little more patient. I'm trying to these days. Yeah, Sherry, they muted him. Yes, we are doing Reiki. Two powerful warriors.
Two Reiki practitioners unite in one powerful Reiki energy healing session.
Oh my God, feel a comic book coming on. Do you know any artists who can draw some like badass outfits and shit? Love it.
But I remember the old
Ash.
back in the day when there was a guy who's like two people together. Do you remember the old trailer?
I do. I do.
One mission.
That was awesome. Do you know there's a new filter too that looks like the Star Wars letters that rise up?
Oh, really?
You should do that. You should do that.
I'll see what I can do.
I know, like, what could I say that would have all these letters coming up?
Oh, she draws her own D&D character? That's amazing.
Hey, Daniel, welcome back. Ash, it is. It sure is. It's absolutely terrifying to be online. I'm comfortable doing these. I was a little nervous in the beginning because I couldn't find how to connect with Samantha. I'm like, come on, angels. And then it disconnected. But you know, you just roll with the flow. But it's just, you just be patient and you just watch, you know, and then you'll have people who will help you. And then, you know, boundaries, obviously. But that's the thing for me. It's hard to tell if people are joking or if they're serious. That's what I can't tell.
I usually just assume people are joking. It makes my life easier.
What do you do?
I just assume everybody's joking.
But I like that because we're not supposed to take life so serious anyways. But I mean, there comes a time where it's like if they cross the line though, that's a little uncomfortable. But yeah, okay, let's do the heart. My favorite. The green heart chakra. So while Samantha is working her magic, I'm going to channel a message for us. And it's usually the same because this is one of my favorites. So imagine a green ball, like tennis ball size of green energy, spinning at your heart chakra. And this is helping to clear out years and years and years and past lives worth of not feeling loved, of any anger that you're harboring there, because the heart chakra does stand for compassion and forgiveness for yourself, not only others. And being in a holding space for others and meeting them where they are at. And there might be some people in your life who don't feel or act the same way you do because you know about this healing modality and you know about honoring your emotions and your gifts. But that doesn't mean that they are not worthy of the same love that we give and receive from the divine. The heart is known as the source, the divine source of all that is. It's non-denominational. You can connect to whatever religion you prefer. I don't. And when we connect to our heart, we're able to hold space for others who they might have inner child wounds that they don't know that they're worthy of releasing, and they don't know how to work through that. So coming to a place of compassion for them and where they're at. And continuing to envision this light spinning, I ask Archangel Raphael to come in and to wrap his angel wings around each of us individually and collectively. Breathing in this energy and this green ball of light gets bigger and bigger with every breath we take. It's asking you to be in a state of receptivity, of acceptance, not only of love, compassion, and forgiveness, but abundance as well. And abundance can be anything that your heart desires. A new job, new connections, a healthier lifestyle, anything you want. The universe is unlimited. And as you continue to breathe in this green light that gets bigger and bigger, it stretches out to the state that you live in. And we are sending love to all of Mother Earth and her inhabitants wherever it is accepted, because we have free will. We just can't blast it with people. We'll just send it out, and it falls into their energy field if their soul accepts it. It is sent to the plants, to the animals, to the flowers, to all living beings, and at a level that is comfortable for them. And we send this out past our state and into the United States and then to the whole world. We're sending this everywhere, into the water. And we are reminded that what we send out is what we give back. What we get back. We are all connected. So the next time you're on the road or in a grocery store and somebody's upset, this is a reminder to hold space for them. Maybe they're having a bad day. Maybe they've just gone through something stressful. Having a little more patience with people, having patience with yourself. A reminder to slow down. There is no need to rush and hurry, physically or emotionally. You are right where you are meant to be, exactly where you are meant to be on your path. Your journey is already laid out. And you're already walking it. You've already stepped into it. They want me to remind you that you are never alone, ever. Even if it feels like it. You are supported and guided and loved. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. Back to your body a little bit. Don't have to fully go away. The heart work is tough sometimes. It's no joke. Mm-hmm. Wash that off. I'm passionate about helping others find love within themselves because I know what it's like to not feel loved. Bye, Sherry. Well, a couple times ago, I did a live, and I was guided to have people invite their inner child in and sit with them, and I was just bawling and bawling and bawling. I love that, though.
I was again. I was there for that. I'm watching you.
Yeah.
I was
I'm like, okay, thanks, universe. Huh?
I was It was right before you got to the heart chakra, and I'm like getting ready to fall asleep. And then you started like bring your inner child in. I brought it, and then I was wide awake, and it was beautiful. It was.
Oh, well, thank you. Yeah, I love inner child work. Hmm. Ooh, just gonna clear out any residual of the heart.
That's awesome, Rachel.
Okay. Great job, you guys. Now the throat chakra, which is right at the throat, which is blue. It's about self-expression, speaking your truth, being authentic to you, and being able to give yourself permission to have a voice. And the trick to that is when you finally have the courage to speak up or speak out, don't forget to connect with your heart because that will guide you divinely. You might shift the way you speak to somebody. You might shift the way you speak about yourself, and it's going to be more loving and more patient and kind.
You're welcome, Tiny Wilds. Is it? I can't read the last part. I'm sorry, but Tiny Wild, thank you. It's also about setting those healthy boundaries.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Thanks for being here, everybody. Oh, I thought that Tiny Wild. I couldn't read it, and you're just like, it's art. Tiny Wild's art. Thanks, Stacy. Trauma was released from your throat and jaw. Wow.
Oh, yeah. And for people with any teeth aches, yeah, I'll work on that right now. I don't even know what this is. Could not tell you.
I didn't even notice it.
No, somebody asked. I'm like, I don't know. Okay. I'm going to pull out some energy from the mouth. And smooth it.
Mm-hmm. That's right, David. It is powerful. Definitely. Suffering in silence, yes. And now you're speaking your truth.
Suffering in silence. That makes me sad.
Thank you, mods. You guys are amazing. The real MVPs. We're on the throat chakra right now, Ashley. We're almost there. We're almost to the crown.
She wants the crown. When I've given Reiki in person, I do switch around. But
You're welcome, Pam.
I don't have a physical space anymore. Hey, Texas Posse. I saw you come in, hon.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry, Deb.
Linda, are you still on here by chance? No, she's being respectful. She's a friend of mine. Sorry, Kyla. She just doesn't realize that I'm not like a spiritual medium. So I was going to address her later. Thank you, though. Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, Texas Posse. I know you've asked me questions before about like evidential and stuff. What I do is I work with people's energy. So I'm not a psychic, I'm not a medium, but your dog passing, if you want to, if your dog is near, they can certainly soak up this energy. Pets and animals love, love, love Reiki. And I do give my condolences. Losing a pet is never, that's never easy. Yeah. No, I'm sensitive too. I get it. But my mods are, trust me, we get some weirdos up in here, so they're doing good. They didn't, yeah. Thank you for understanding. Yeah. Samantha, do you tap into mediumship or psychic?
The only thing that I really get into is sometimes when I'm working with someone, I'll get images in my mind.
Mhm.
See a rainbow, that means like someone who's passed on is coming through, and then I'll get an image
Oh.
that's them. And sometimes I'll just get
Mhm.
an image when I'm working on someone. I'm like, all right, so here's the thing.
Mhm.
All this, I don't know. And yeah,
Right, right.
it means something to them, but that's as far as it goes. Um,
Yeah.
I've had there were two times where I've heard someone whisper in my ear when I was working on someone, and it terrified me. But I guess the message needed to come forward, so that was the
Mhm. Mhm.
only things I get into.
Mhm. Yeah, when I do one-on-one, I'll get intuitive messages, but that's from their energy and their spirit, not like earthbound spirits and like passed on loved ones. Like a lot, yeah.
I've been doing magnets, Sandy girl. I can bring them back. I can bring them back. Yeah. So we'll do some plucking, and then we'll get into the magnets.
Yeah. I think the throat's good. Throat's good. Third eye. So speaking of psychic and medium, the third eye is your intuition, your psychic gifts, your intuitive, your mediumship, your feeling, your sensing, your knowing, and it's about trusting this, but even though it's connected to your gut, because you want to trust what you're seeing and feeling and sensing through your third eye, because the mind, the physical mind, is the fear and the ego, but when you connect with your third eye and through your solar plexus and trusting your gut and you listen to your heart, it will guide you. So that's how that's all connected. So we can clear that out.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost to the crown. You
And
guys might feel pulsating vibrations. That's normal. Oh, sorry, Samantha.
you're good. You're good. Third eye is also about being proactive instead of reactive, seeing all point,
Ooh.
having an open mind. So it's all about acknowledging other people's point of view is their perspective, and not like forcing to change other people's opinions, but accepting their point of view and like having a conversation about it. It's also going beyond your five senses. Creation starts in the mind and then it's reflected out. So go beyond your five senses and go in here and then watch the world around you change. And limiting beliefs, getting rid of.
I love that. That was beautiful. You need to write that all down. I love that. So if you're asking me for how much for a full cleansing, all of my information's in my profile. If you click on the link tree and go down to scheduling, I don't know if I call it a cleansing. It's more of an intuitive chakra clearing and like intuitive messages, but it is $120. It is at least 90 minutes. I also do teach Reiki's level 1 and 2, but if you're looking for, like, I'll help you balance all of your chakras. And as we talk, intuitive messages and words will come up, and then we kind of piece together a puzzle of where healing needs to take place in your life. Yeah.
Yes, Abby, this does help with trauma. It helps release trauma. Whew.
Ooh. If you guys want, you can rub your hands together and then place them over your third eye and see if you feel that vibration. I love what you had to say about the mind, Samantha. And I used to teach vision board workshops, and one of the steps I would say is manifesting is like your thoughts and what you say and how like how you identify yourself. Like if you say I am worthy, you know, and those affirmations come from the mind. But like you got me thinking deeper. I'm like, I really like that because I've learned a lot from being on TikTok, and my notes are like nothing compared to what people out there are teaching. But what I love about mine is that they're just basic, generic, and I feel it's a good fit for people who are just starting. But I myself have learned so much and I've advanced, and it's, you know, the vibration and the frequency. And I'm like, okay, I get it now.
Hey, yeah. Yeah,
Hmm.
I got learned more about manifestation and how your thoughts create. And it's not like you have one bad thought and that's going to manifest into your life. It's your dominant beliefs.
Yeah.
And, you know, when you start
Yes.
those, then your life
Yes.
starts changing. It's absolutely amazing.
Yes, yeah, exactly. And just because you have a bad day and like, you know, people identify with like lower vibrational energy is a bad thing, and it's not. That's where the growth is, you know. That's what I love. Yeah.
And we're here to have a human experience. We're supposed to feel all the sensations, the good, the bad, and the ugly, you know, and
Yes. Yes.
have a negative emotion,
Yeah.
you're going to attract something negative. Everything starts here.
Hmm.
Your feelings get that.
Hmm.
Don't be afraid of your emotions.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I love that. I say that a lot because some people forget that and then they treat others like, no, I'm still human. I'm not perfect. There's this thing with like spiritual practitioners just being on this like up there. I'm like, we're human too, you know.
Yeah.
They hold us to like a high standard, I think sometimes.
And
Yeah.
like when I first started this, people were saying, you know, if you feel negative emotions are bad, if you feel it, you're gonna attract something negative. So I was suppressing them, but it's like at the time I was dealing
Oh,
with depression, anxiety. So I was just like, I'm trying to feel good, but I can't because I have stuff up here. And so I would continue to suppress so I could feel good, but everything was like I had bad self-concept. So then I rejected all that, and then I realized that everything begins here. Once I started cleaning up everything up here, the emotion followed, and now I feel pretty good.
and that's what I love that because it is like a domino effect. You feel like you're on the spinning wheel. And that's where a lot of my shadow work this year has been around shifting my thoughts. Stop replaying conversations, stop focusing on what could have been said and what should have been done. And so I've been working a lot lately. My theme is getting out of my head, but in a good way, and to shift that focus. Yeah. 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 Jessica says that's exactly what I'm going through, Samantha. And it's funny because you guys will find that when you're going through certain experiences, you resonate with others who have gone through that or going through that, and then you kind of all come together. Mhm. Cheryl, I saw you come in. Sorry. Hi.
So how do you get out of your head? I have trouble with that. So there's so many different ways. One is just meditation can help you calm your mind, but also just being aware of your thoughts. What are you saying to yourself on autopilot? And start being nice to yourself. So if you have like, if you get a thought in your head like, I'm stupid, be like, no, I'm not. I'm pretty smart. I'm intelligent. I'm not gonna accept that thought, and you don't have to be afraid of your thoughts. Just let them pass through. Just don't marinate in those. So it's just a simple being aware of your thoughts, changing the story. And I think meditation is like a huge thing. That's what helped me quiet my mind. Sorry, my cat's doing the like, whoa, like, what is this strange thing? I'm like, what are you looking at?
What's your cat's name? I love it.
Riley.
Bailey?
Riley.
Oh, Riley. Riley. Cats are healers.
He's like freaking out. Riley. Yeah.
Too much energy?
He sees the outline of the lamp and he's like, what is this? So he's sneaking up on.
Oh, he's gonna knock it over. I love it. Okay, the crown. Ashley, we are at the crown. Just clearing, sealing up the third eye. I love that. Okay, so the crown chakra above the head, I like to say, picture it like a lotus flower where it's opening and blossoming. It's like a Batman signal. There you go. There you go, gamer girl. It's like a Batman signal putting out a message to your higher self, your spirit guides, your team, whatever you resonate with, because they're right there to help you, but because we have free will, they can't always step in. So ask them for guidance, messages, reassurance, resources, and they're going to help you tap into that intuition. So then you'll have that inner knowing power with their help and guidance. And that could be a fear thing that blocks it too. Hello, Angie.
So you seem to carry other people's negative energy and I'm way down. How can I not let this happen? Okay. Sam Water. Thank you, Kathy. After this, remind me. So you are in control of your energy. You allow everything that comes in, you allow everything that goes out. So what I want you to do is this is what I do. I imagine that I am a flame, fire, and every time negative energy comes to me, it gets purified and changed into positive energy. So it can't come in. You can also imagine like a shield around your body, and like negative energy just like boop, like ping, and like bounces off of it, and only positive energy comes in. At the end of the day, or whenever you're in the shower, set the intention that you release anything that no longer serves you, and you release anything that's not yours. And of course, at the end of the day, just set the intention to call back your energy to you. So we're all very powerful. We're in control of our energy, what comes in. So start setting those intentions, because those intentions are very powerful. And then water.
Yeah, I keep drinking a lot. Water, water, guys.
Hello, Borg.
Family first, I appreciate that.
You're welcome. Thank you. How late am I? We started at 7:30.
Eastern time, guys.
Eastern, sorry.
I just didn't want any of like the central people to be like, what? Yeah, we'll probably wrap up here in a couple minutes. I'll probably try to stay on so I can, if there's any questions or whatever.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. Sophie, it's no accident that you're here. Jaimie, I saw you earlier too. I appreciate you. Jessica, I'm so glad I followed you too. I had to turn my air off. I'm in a studio apartment. So between the energy and the LED light, like I'm sweating.
Same. I'm like, hey, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Texas Posse. That's a very good question. So she's an amputee from her leg, her knee down, and she asked about phantom pain. I haven't ever been asked about that. I have heard about it, but energy healing and clearings, there's like YouTube meditations out there too, guided Reiki ones, that could probably help you like go through all of your, up and down your chakras, up and down. But I will have to look into that. I'll be honest, I don't know what to say about that. I say, okay, so talk to your body, also ask it, journal, ask it questions, just sit down and intuitively see what comes through. Jessica, I'm so glad you understand because at first I didn't know like if you understood this. So I'm glad you stuck around. Thank you. So still on the crown chakra, if you guys are here, you're all gifted. Even if you don't believe it or know how, just trust that you're here for a reason and your gifts are expanding and you're leveling up. I was gonna say up leveling, and then I remembered who I'm working with.
No, that was a spiritual term. I just chose it for my business because I liked video games, and then it's like a spiritual term of like leveling up. Like, didn't even intend that.
That's awesome. That makes so much sense. I love it.
You're welcome, Deb. Thank you for being here. So this is an energy share, 2 Reiki practitioners together with a powerful session, a healing session.
Go into your whole spiel. That was awesome. I'm just kidding. That made me laugh. I love it.
So relaxed right now. What was it? 2 Reiki healer I can't do it. Practitioners, 1 incredible session. They unite. I can't do it now. I can't do it.
No, that was so cool. Powers activate. So we are balanced. We are cleansed. We're cleared. We're recharged. All of us should help feel relaxed, refocus. I hope you guys sleep good tonight. We can stick around for another couple minutes as we wrap this up too. I just wanted to throw that out there because when I'm yawning, the energy is shifting. To Queens. Good.
What's my favorite video game? Any Assassin's Creed. So Assassin's Creed 2, Dead Island, Dying Light. Any of the Telltale games. You're welcome. There you go. Whew.
Jessica says Samantha again with the awesome t-shirts. That's why I liked her, because she was down to earth and chill. Like anyone that could wear a t-shirt and just get by, and the makeup is flawless all the time.
Oh, thank you.
That's funny. Sometime we should just like be in our pajamas and put people to sleep. We'll do it later at night.
That's what I was thinking of. Like, I would think of doing like a lazy Reiki Sunday where I'm in my PJs, like no makeup, my hair's up in a bun, is like, let's just relax and do some Reiki.
Yes. I know. I love that. I do. I love that. Well, I want to personally thank you. This was an honor. Thank you for bearing with me while I lost connection for a couple of minutes. I was kind of panicking and I was like, angels, come on, help me. Please help me, angels. I was like freaking out.
Well, thank you so much for being the first person to do it live with me. I've never done a live with another person, so you're my first one. So thank you. It was an incredible experience, and we should do this more often.
I'm up for it. Yes, I was hoping. Yeah, if you're up for it, I would love to do this. It is a little more comforting, more feedback, more energy, so why not? And so I appreciate that. And I didn't swear once. Well, I didn't say the F word once tonight. I do it all the time, but I'm like, I'll be nice. I'll be nice.
But I resonated with you because I say it all the time, not on here, but I do. That's like,
yeah.
I say it a lot.
Yeah.
Just not on here.
Okay, good. Good. No, I love it. I love it. Get ready for work. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you. Thank you. So hold on. I want to do a screenshot, but if I lose you, we will be in touch. And then I will try to, hold on, let me try to do a screenshot real quick. Yay, it worked. I'll Instagram it to you. Were you smiling? No, we could do that. Would that be funny? Okay, hold on. Do it. You better have been. Okay, so I will try to disconnect from Samantha, you guys. I'm going to try to stay on, but if I lose you guys, thank you, everyone.
You definitely
Thank you.
We'll definitely be doing this again, for sure.
Okay, sounds good. Samantha, you have a beautiful night.
Have a good night. Bye, Jaimie. And the people on our live. Bye.
Bye, Sam. I just love it. It's too funny. Okay, hold on here.
You invited me to a match. I'm declining you.
Yeah, no, decline. Okay, a match. Oh my God, what the hell? How do I disconnect from you? Okay, bye.
Hey guys, what's up? Oops. So, how are you guys feeling? Bye from, I'm just gonna, ooh, it was really bright. Hold on, it's a little offensive. So how was that? So we can chit chat for a couple minutes. I absolutely loved it. I always wanted to do a live with another Reiki practitioner. I reached out to her, hey, what's up? And so it turned out very well. The energy was super crazy this week. Yeah, I think, what was it? What day is it? Tuesday? So no, the full moon was last week. I don't know what day it is. I don't know where I am right now. That was great. Awesome. So you guys did enjoy it. Can you peel past lives from other planets? No, I don't. That's not the kind of work I'm in. Feeling good. It was great. It was kind of cool. Awesome. Yeah, that's to do them all the time. Reiki shares are great insight to do them all the time. That's awesome. Yeah, I used to go to Reiki shares like in person all the time, but I don't think they do it anymore. Like with everything that happened in the last few years. Thank you so. You're welcome. Yeah, you liked it. Cool. Yeah. So if anybody in here is a Reiki practitioner and you want to go on a live together, let me know. I would love to just get like a huge group of people and just go live and have fun. You felt the energy? You miss them? Yeah. Yes, thank you. Awesome. All right, guys. I'm not used to doing Reiki this late. I'm up late, you guys. Only for you. Only for you. So with that being said, do you know who Angie No. Yes, David. Yes. You need to start going live because what you have at least 1,000 people. Yeah, you have 1,000 people. You can start doing lives, okay? I'm gonna be looking for you. You best be doing a live at least in the next 2 weeks, all right? I'll be watching. You missed it? You love tonight. Awesome. She does Reiki with crystals. Okay. Yeah, I'll definitely have to find her. This helped you so much. Good. Oh, Michigan. Oh, yeah, no bad vibes if you're in Ohio, Michigan. Thank you. Have a good night, Paul. Getting ready to go to work. Oh my gosh. Well, have a good night. Have a good work. Have a good work. Enjoy. Have a nice day, evening at work. I don't know if it's day or night. Hey, Spain. Welcome, David from Spain. You need to get over your imposter syndrome. So how you get over that is you just do it. Like, I was terrified. Okay, this is what happened the first time I went live. I went live. I was terrified. Nobody showed up. But I still did my thing. She comes on 10 p.m. our time. Okay. Oh, I'm doing great. How are you? Night night from Scotland. Good night. Yeah, I'm going to go to bed soon. So yeah, you just have to, the first live, just know it's probably going to be bad because you're nervous, and maybe a few people will trickle in. Maybe they don't, but just act like that there are a bunch of people that are there. It's just your first one. It's going to be a wash. Don't worry about it. And so after you do it more and more, you'll get used to it and you'll start having fun, and then you'll have an amazing community. And then it's like you're just talking with your friends. So I enjoy it. You're welcome. It's my Friday. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for everything. You're welcome. 2 a.m. making it. What? 2 a.m.? That's cool, but you wish she would turn her volume down a little. Just make you always feel the energy. Okay, yeah. Okay. Love your lives. Thank you. Feeling questions. Okay. Yeah, it was first live, but I enjoyed it. And I'm glad you guys enjoyed it as well. All right, guys. I don't know when I'll be back on. Maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday. I have a question. All right, I'm ready for your question. Thank you. You know what? I keep calling you Nikki, and that's not your name. I apologize. It was awesome. You truly made me feel like you're here in person. Love that you also explain it and answer questions. Yeah, I mean, I like talking to people. Like when I go out into the world, like the grocery store, I'm talking to everybody. So I can't. Some people have mentioned Rachel. Yes. Without saying, hold on. You have a question without saying their favorite. Okay. So some people have said like, you should be quiet during these. I was like, no, I want to talk to the people, and answer questions. It's about awareness. So I'm really a face and eyes person. Rachel, I'm really confused. Nice to get to know you. Yeah. You're very welcome, Dave. So how do you connect so well with people when you don't see their faces? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if it's like with gaming, like video gaming, like talking to people just through video games and you can just connect in that way. I don't know. It's just like a connection. It's energy. It's just a connection. My name is Nikki and I can say, oh, okay, all right. I was like, oh my gosh, it's not Nikki. I felt so bad. Okay, so it is Nikki. Cool. That was my that was my question. Okay. Yeah, you just vibe with people. I don't know, like some people that I see here on a regular basis who continue to talk, it's like I can only always sense their personality or I make up their personality in my head. And so they have their own like sass to it or sweetness to themselves, like there's a female here, Pisces Please. That woman is sassy. Like I know she's sassy and I follow her on TikTok and she is sassy. So it's just, I don't know. When you can't ever hear people's voices. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Um, I don't know. I think the more people talk, like type, they kind of bring out their personality a little bit. So just with that, I don't know. I don't explain. It's just energy. It's just energy. The power of energy. It's a vibe. Yeah, definitely. I don't know how to explain it. Just reading them vibes. Yeah, three pieces, children. All right, guys. Oh my gosh, my cat's like, let's go. They all have sass. Yeah, energy. I mean, yeah, energy has its own feeling. So, this was an incredible experience. I absolutely loved it, and I'm glad you guys were all here to join. So, thank you to the new people. Thank you to all my regulars and all my mods, of course. I love you. So, I do appreciate you, and energy from nature, yes. So I will see you on the next live. I'll see you on the next one. Have a good night, day, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Have a good one.